the poor fish. I have to save it. A bucket of salmon.
Hi, welcome to the stream. Trying out a new YouTube notification thing, where I'm not going live to YouTube because it's been absolutely horrendous lately. The lag has been terrible. So, now, I just privated a video that says, Vinesauce is live, and I will make it public when I stream. Apparently Maximilian Dude does this, and John Full Sauce recommended it, and so it seems like it's, oh no, de poor fish. It seems like it could work. It works? Vinny, what was the music? Nice music choice, really? What's the music on the video? I don't even know. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We're gonna get the final Trials of Mana stream. So, remember, we had 5 out of 5 Twiles. We're going for 6 and 7. We're gonna finish this game tonight. There's no way we're gonna get Charlotte again doing the intro. It's just not gonna happen, chat.
Trials of Mana.
Okay, that was Japes. Sorry, I had to. That one was fake. That was fake. Alright. Here we go. This is it.
Trials of Mana.
Ah, streak broken. Well, we got Angela at least. This is the last time you're gonna hear this wonderful voice acting, so... No more glorious Matelo and wobble filters and... Yeah. Post, what's that? New Game Plus? No! No! Did you get a chance to watch any of the Red Letter Media Willy Wonka review? I didn't even know there was a new Red Letter Media. Wow. Fake fan. Oh, it was just released. Well, I know what to watch later. People, want to know how far I am in Xenoblade, or Xenoblade, or I'm not sure how to say it, but... I'm just at the Ether Mines around Colony 6. So, I'm not very far.
This can't be Altena. It has to be an illusion.
Someone said I don't in relation to me sharing where I'm at in the game. Thank you for sharing that information. Are you gonna check out survival mode and coin game? Yep. I don't know when. Like I said, I'm gonna be finishing this up, and then Terraria is kind of coming to a close too. I mean, Terraria never really ends, but... You know, for my streaming purposes... I want to just do all the main bosses and... You know... Then, Whoa. So my plan is, like I said, not to start a giant game right away, and just do a bunch of smaller shit.
Don't keep me waiting.
Gloomwood demo? I've considered that. That could happen this week. Hell, if I finish this early, that could happen tonight.
Okay, the to me.
Not bad.
Salmon.
Don't keep me waiting.
There was a couple reveals today. Vinny, stop pretending to be chill. All right, well then, fuck you. Vinny, God, please God, I hope. I'm so tired of Vincent playing anime games just to try to relate to weebs, was that chat member's statement.
Come on.
Wow. The weeb market is really gonna bring in a lot of money and viewers. Gotta get that that weeb appeal, huh? Wow, chat member, that's amazing. As if I didn't have personal reasons for playing this game. Mental.
Sneak on.
Do you remember yesterday when I didn't respect Japanese culture?
Give it to me.
Don't keep me waiting.
Salmon.
Try to get Make no mistake. I'm
Well, there you
strong.
go. I stopped pretending to be chill. That was very interesting, chat member. Vinny, your voice sounds saltier than usual. Yeah, you could say that.
All right. Clear your way. Leave it to me. Fire.
I mean, I could just ignore chat messages like that. I usually do. I see a little spiciness every now and then, but I just sometimes I like to have a little bit of a kerfuffle. But I'll tell you what, the chat member just stopped typing. They just disappeared. So I guess they weren't really interested in actually having a conversation.
All right. Clear your way. Leave it to me.
Someone said, why are you even... The same person said, why are you even reading my fuck? Well, here's how this works. Okay, chat member, here's how this works. When you type a message in chat, that's public. There's a chance that the streamer will see that. That's not a thing that goes away. So, did you know that?
It'll be faster if we fight together.
As is. Bye.
So, yeah. That is an amazing way to start a stream. But listen, whatever you think is fine. I don't really particularly care for a lot of
Come on.
the
Help each other.
the anime games, as you say, but this is a game I grew up playing, kind of. Big fan of Seiken Densetsu 3 and Secret of Mana. Oh, and you call me chat member like you think you know who I am. Fuck you, says the chat member. Wow, they are looking for a fight.
Come
Holy shit.
on. Help each other.
Okay.
You okay? Like, what can I do for you? How can I help you
Don't
with
keep
whatever's
me
going on in your life? I can help.
Ancient isn't funny.
Who do I use it on?
I know what to do. Bye.
It's all good. We'll just chill. Or not. Hang on. Speaking of chill, I need to put my air conditioner on because it is now very hot. And also, if you hear a weird noise in the background, it's that. It's not like a Hitachi wand or anything. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. Salmon.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
Should I play Persona 4 Golden just to, Nah, never mind, never mind, never mind.
You hurting for money? Let's buy some new equipment.
A 100-hour spite stream. I will be the Larry David of Twitch. This dude is still going on. There is a difference. You are in a place of power. You have influence on the youths. You told me to stop being chill. Mate. What? Who is this guy? No, this is like next level trolling. It has to be. It really, really has to be. It's amazing. It's okay. No, I think I love this chat member. This is the most entertainment I've had in a very long time. I am pleased and grateful both at the same time. Well, what can you do? I wish you luck, chat member. No more feeding tonight. I had enough fun feeding. We're done feeding the troll for now. But boy, what a good.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way.
What a good.
Don't keep it okay. Not that.
I'm good. All right. Anyway. I love it. I love it. All right, we're gonna finish this game up, and let's actually we'll try to figure out how to get out of this horrendous reused asset dungeon. Vin, are you doing good, Vine guy? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Today was a busy day. It's nice to get revenge on chess pieces after losing the chess battle in Clubhouse so horrendously. Yeah, music stuff, a lot of stuff trying to, like, get my stuff in some semblance of order, like, around me in my life, like my house, stuff like that.
Come on.
So yeah, just trying to keep busy.
Time to work together, everyone.
Be gone.
No time for this.
There's a lot of people in New York without masks, again, just outside. Like, they've opened up some places, so I see people sitting outside. And that's fine, but then there's people inside places, not wearing masks, not taking any precautions. And it's like, yep. So I'm just still staying as far away from that shit as possible and just trying to, you know, buy as much food and stay home as much as I can. So. Vinny, have you ever wanted to move out of New York? No, I like it. I like it here. Lately, not so much. But, I mean, I have friends and family here, and I don't know. I like the pizza. I like the bagels. I like the bada bing. You know, I really don't know if I want to leave New York. Though I've considered, like, man, at some point, wouldn't it be nice to have, like, a place in the middle of nowhere?
Careful.
but I think people just mostly want me to go to Brazil. There's places like that in New York State. Yeah, New York State has plenty of stuff. Like,
Flowing through me.
upstate New York
It's magical.
has good mountain. I've considered that too, but I think I just like the city. Like I said, right now I kind of hate the city, but
I'll take
generally I like the city quite a bit.
no time for this.
I think I want to, yeah, just one mountain. We have the Catskill and we have the Adirondack, just two mountain. They're just like one big mountain and one slightly smaller mountain. There is a radio station that my friend Bill saw that is for sale for a really ridiculously low price. And it's like a 3-hour drive from the city.
For this.
And I was, for a minute, I was like, man, that would be a cool place to hang out and have like a recording studio. And like, you know, make my own radio station and like build a recording studio. But it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. And, you know, I say really good price, it's like, it's completely unfeasible. Like, but for a giant, like, building in the middle of nowhere, I was shocked at how cheap it was. I don't remember exactly how much it was either, but it was like, I mean, but that's also the further away you get from a big city. You know, like, if you're in Brooklyn, you could actually, there are houses in Brooklyn, but you're gonna end up spending, you know, the mortgage might be like $500,000 for a small one. Like small, really small. But if you go upstate and you spend the same amount, congratulations, you now live in a mansion. By Coney Island. Speaking of Coney Island, there was a really good video Defunctland put out. If you want to see some wacky shit about how Coney Island burned to the ground 3 times, Defunctland put out a good 40-minute video, and it's that place was real fucked up. I mean, it's definitely a good combination of sleazy and, like, you know, amusement park and fun for the whole family. And it just led to this weird place that's still, like, I still like to go to it, but I don't go because it's good. I go because it's kind of trash and because hot dog. The whitefish are dying off.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Yeah, it's like, the problem is that they can't get the reproduction fluids through the outer material. So they don't reproduce. Those poor whitefish. Les salmon.
A lot saved up. What do I use it on?
So yeah, there's also, yeah, that documentary was good. There was a Bright Sun film video I watched recently about some riverland. I fell asleep watching it, but it was good. What did you think of the trailer released today for the game bound to have a horrible launch? Yes. Okay, so Star Wars Squadrons was revealed, and there was a trailer. It wasn't gameplay. Here's the problem. So it's gonna be a $40 game. They say there's no microtransactions, and EA has been walking back on that, and Jedi Fallen Order also launched without any microtransactions, so I do believe them. Command & Conquer actually was $20 and was good. So I think they are trying, at least. The rumor is that the game's single player is only about 4 to 5 hours long. Which, as I always say, I'd take a solid 4 to 5 hour long game than filler. Speaking of which, hello Trials of Mana. But yeah, no, for $40 it's got a, like, say 4 to 5 hour single player and then a focus on multiplayer, which I don't really want from a Rogue Squadron spiritual successor. I would really like a good, cohesive 10-hour single-player game like the old ones. I mean, well, then again, they weren't always that long. They weren't, like, replayable is the word.
Okay. You can't. What? That stinks.
But anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the cinematic trailer looks good, and I am a huge Rogue Squadron fan, so it's something.
Don't keep me waiting.
You know, Jedi Fallen Order was a pretty great game for what it was. When I say great, it was like, oh, a Star Wars game that doesn't suck. That was really, the bar was so low that that's all that mattered. But this Squadrons game, you know, it has to live up to Rogue Squadron and Rebel Strike. Which isn't that much of a bar, actually, but, you know, Rogue Leader. So, let's hope the game isn't terrible. It pains me to say this, but EA probably will fuck it up somehow. And for me, it's almost a miracle when they don't fuck up a game. But, again, $40, no microtransactions, so I'm hopeful at least for that. Queen Succube.
Don't keep me waiting.
It's Vivi from yesterday's video game.
Too much for you.
Angela going full throttle. Vinny, did you see that David Gilmour sold his guitars? That was like a year ago, wasn't it? I was actually considering getting one, but it ended up going for like, you know, like $200,000, like a shitty one that he didn't even use that much. Yeah, that was a while ago.
Come on.
Did you see the Arcane documentary? I did. On Ravenholm. Well, it covered a bunch of stuff, but specifically they were going to do a little Half-Life side story on Ravenholm. I'm going to say that would have been really cool to see.
Okay.
I really don't know. I mean,
Come on.
Okay.
could they have reached Valve's level of quality? It looked good.
Good to me.
I don't have time.
Come on.
Okay.
This might
My potential feels limitless.
So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, anything Half-Life related... we're still waiting on that big no-clip documentary, right? Like, for Valve, on the years that were, the dark years of Valve. That I really need to see. A final hour. It's final hour, yeah. So that I really want to see. I want to see what kind of stuff was going on behind the scenes, why they canceled and didn't work, and, you know. what their weird company infrastructure was like for all the years in the interim.
Watch out for the enemy.
I think just like their office dynamic is both really cool and also just awful. But that's just one thing on top of many possible things. And also there was, what was it called? It was Scope Creep, which is a Radiohead song.
I hate to pick on such weak targets, but
Well, I say awful, I mean like the way they did their, you know, someone wanted to like clarification. The way they do their thing is like a team, like anyone could just work on whatever the fuck they want, and I feel like that led to a lack of driving force for some games, and it ended up kind of leading some of the stuff to just not get developed, or it was just all over the place, like totally scatterbrained. But I don't know. That's just literally a theory, and I said literally for emphasis again. Another habit that I got rid of that I'm trying... Fuck that word sometimes, man. But yeah. Scatterbrains is another one. Yeah, there you go. That's another Radiohead song. But I don't know, I feel like we'll get some information, we'll find out, and whatever happens with Ravenholm, I almost wouldn't mind like what they're doing with the Snyder cut or the cat's butthole cut, or how they released Star Fox 2. I wouldn't mind seeing them try to finish it and just release it as like a free mod or something. I don't know. Where am I going? Up this way? So there's that. Squadrons, like I said, I'm hopeful. I shouldn't be, but I am. Command & Conquer was done so well. And I'm just, like, shocked that they nailed it compared to Warcraft 3. So we'll see. But also, what was that other RTS game? There was another really cool looking fucking RTS game with strange mechanical spiders. Iron Harvest. So that was, there's a trailer for that I saw. That looks cool. More System Shock gameplay, which that remake feels like it's been in the works for years. But I had a couple people say, Vin, you shouldn't play System Shock Remake. Just don't. You should instead play the original. And it's like, well, I never really had any desire to play System Shock, period, but honestly, I don't know if I'd get into it. Like, I have no nostalgia for it, so, like, if it's a decent remake, that could be good for me. System Shock 2 probably aged better. Well, I'm just keeping an eye on it. I'll see. Maybe it'll be something good that I end up enjoying. % chance of instantly destroying an enemy. When using power attack. Mostly just purists hating the quality of life updates. Yeah, and I understand, like, again, there's a lot of schools of thought when it comes to remake, and then you have Command & Conquer, which is still very much Command and Conquer down to the shitty AI and terrible pathfinding. Like, your dudes get stuck on a bridge and then they just, like, stop. So...
My way before I break you.
Okay.
You know, pick your poison.
Thunder!
Pricklebeak. I thought that said pickleback.
Be gone. Don't keep me waiting. Diamond sharp. Get going.
Yeah, I'll say, though, about this game, like, in all honesty, I like what they did with the remake. I'm gonna have my full thoughts. I'll even do them now, so that way when the game is over... Wow, the dude just hovers. The truth is, this game is great, originally, but there are things about this remake that frustrate me. But they did a good job with, you know, what they had, and it's just... This is kind of, aside from some gameplay updates, this is kind of what we got years ago. With a slower, slightly more stilted and frustrating battle system. So the hack and slash, you know, action shit has come, you know, a long way. This is a very, very simplified version of that. And this is all filler. I mean, this post-game shit, none of this has been compelling. It's just going through and fighting. It's a way for you to get use out of the 4th class change. That's all it is. Would you say this is better than the original? No, I can't say that. There's a charm the original has that this doesn't have, even if it does play better. However, I don't think, you know, if you're a fan of the original, I don't think you could really go wrong playing this. I think you'll still enjoy it. It never really elevates itself to the next level, but it's... I don't regret my time playing it, even if it was like 25 hours or so. What about the voice acting? That was an elevation of the material. Because it elevated my sides into orbit several times.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Someone said, do you think the fact that, wow, this move is broken.
Having this much money saved up.
Do you think this game not being as long as other RPGs helps it? Yes. No, this did not need to be 30, 40, 50 hours.
Not too bad.
No way.
I say so myself.
As I said in a previous stream, it doesn't feel bloated. If you enjoy the core gameplay loop before post-game, it moves at a pretty good pace. You're always meeting new characters, you're always checking out new areas. You're always getting new music.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Someone said, I don't get what makes this fun, to be honest. Well, you fight. You press the buttons and you kill things. And you go through and you fight more, and it's like any other game where you hit things with swords. Combat is not as tight as like a Zelda, but it's okay.
Before it does more damage. Run!
Mindless action RPG. It's fine. That's a good review of the game. I would give it that too, yeah.
Come on! Let's help each other!
Fun is also subjective. I like RTS games. I'm going to be streaming Command & Conquer in a minute. Well, not a minute, but... Some people hate RTS. In fact, the market in general doesn't really care for RTS games, which is why we haven't seen so many of them.
My potential feels limitless.
But I really enjoy that.
Time to work together, everyone.
Command and Conquer made me want to play more Command and Conquer, but I don't think I necessarily want to right now. I'll probably just play the remake and then wait for other releases or remakes, and then maybe check out that Iron Meat thing. What was that game again? The one that people just told me the name of.
Plenty of things can be solved by money.
Iron Harvests. Okay, Iron Meat's a different game. That's like Contra. Prolapse Planet. That's the one. I watched some YouTube series on Command and Conquer on the lore of Tiberium and Cain, and it was just it was insanity. I had no idea how far that lore went. I don't remember the name of the YouTuber, but yeah, they said that Command & Conquer 3, like Tiberium Wars, was their favorite. I actually didn't expect that game to be good. The Scree were excellent in 3. What, isn't it called the Scrin, not the Scree?
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way.
Why is that rabbit so big?
Plenty of things
Wow, this
can be
instant
solved
death
by
thing is
money.
proccing very frequently.
Still wish you never crossed paths with
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
For me, peak RTS is more like, Vinny, this dungeon really does look like a massive time waster. Oh, it is. It absolutely is. It's just, again, you change to class 4, and now they have to give you things to kill. I think the RTS for me peaks at Warcraft 3. There was a unit cap, so it wasn't armies of, you know, hundreds of things killing other hundreds of things. Warcraft 3 works really well for my brain because you have a pretty low unit cap and you can just focus on your squads. You know, set like numbers, you get like a hero per squad. Someone said, why even play this? It looks tedious. Why do anything, chat member? Why not just, like... just stay in bed? It is the worst part of the game, though.
Fine then. Here I go.
And again, for anyone watching, this wasn't in the original. This is just an artificial, like, post-game.
Point and leave the rear to you. No time for this.
Also, boy, do I hate puzzles like this. Dear Lord.
Time to work together, everyone.
Fireball! Alright.
I really hope this is the right way.
This will be faster if we fight together.
No, thank you.
Middle? Got it. Holy fuck. Nintendo just revealed a jump rope game that they made while they were at home. Wait, what? The fuck?
Don't keep me waiting.
It's free? So what do? You use the Joy-Cons to jump rope? That's it? You just jump over and over and over again? Oh. Alright. I'll just play Clubhouse games instead, but that's fine.
Here I
Vinny, I just got a Star Trek Picard ad. Again, I really wish I could get those Star Trek Picard ads off this channel. Please do not watch Star Trek Picard. It is an insult to Picard and Star Trek. Thank you.
Stronger.
That's just my opinion, however.
Come on.
Do you remember when... Oh, man. Used to have those, and, you just... Everyone had their own, and it was fine. Like, you could just have an opinion. Kind of like, if you like a video game like Trials of Mana. But there are people that say that it looks bad because you're at the worst part of the game. And they're not wrong, but it's frustrating.
Rooster makes the world go round. Why not spend some?
Someone said that's because you're old enough to remember life before the internet. Yeah, but the problem with life before the internet is people were just, like, spouting incorrect shit constantly. Like, that's how weird, like, stuff... Well, then again, that's still happening. Never mind! This time you could just back it up with a YouTube video or a web page. But, no, people would just make shit up off the top of their heads or something that they heard in the schoolyard. Like, did you know you could get the Triforce in Ocarina of Time? You can do it. I know you can. My friend Hendrik told me.
I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson removed his ribs so he could give himself fellatio. That was a rumor that was going around. I don't know where that one came from, or that Marilyn Manson was the kid from the Wonder Years. Come to think of it, Marilyn Manson had some weird fucking rumors.
Too bad. Plenty of things can be solved by money. Yet.
Someone said, should I play this game or Dragon Quest XI? Dragon Quest XI. Someone said, there are hundreds of songs falsely attributed to Weird Al Yankovic. Why does everyone know the rib one, the one where he really enjoys ribs? Hang on a second. Vinny, you had the same exact conversation with the chat a year ago. Yeah, I believe that. There was... Oh, man, I missed a chat message, and I can't remember what they said, but it was a good one. fuck. I lost it. Oh, someone said, what do you expect from the new Star Trek show? You mean Strange New Worlds? Oh, I expect lots of bad. At this point, I have no faith in Kurtzman, his writers, or CBS to do anything interesting with Star Trek. Even if they do say this is going to be a return to form. And I do like the actor who plays Captain Pike. I just don't have any faith in CBS. So, my expectations for Star Trek would be that it would get sold. And given to people who really want to make Star Trek what it was. A hopeful vision of the future. With lots of adventures. You know? This feels like the very end.
This evil atmosphere is getting heavier by the minute.
Anus must be getting close.
Anus.
Anus must be getting close. Be careful from here on out.
Gotta plant some seeds. Equip my people, and then we go. We go! To the planet 4. Finally got a Hawkeye weapon. Okay. Attack increases by 40% when HP drops to 30% or below. Plus more strength. All allies' magic attack increases by 5%. Sure. I mean, I'm probably just gonna have Angela decimate Anus, but that's fine. I realize the things I say and how I say them much too late. I love that there's a ring called Dolan's Ring. No reason. It's just a good name. Devil Tiara. I also got... What did I get? A mana ring? Cancels out all status effects. I think I want to put that on. Alright.
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
Not really using charge attack, so I'm just gonna get more magic for Angela. Vinny, did you see that 30XX has a new demo on Steam? Oh, wait, really? Like, it's playable? I saw a video of it. It looked great. It's like 2 levels, though. That's fine. I might take a look at it. Maybe I'll do, like, I'll check out the sneaky game and that.
It's the welcome party.
Bold of you to come here instead of running away.
So, you're Annis the Witch, huh?
I have but one desire. Use the portal to Mavolia to destroy the world. I will ruin this realm with my own 2 hands. Now, behold my power and despair at your worthlessness.
Okay. Good.
Writhe, worthless mana worms! Fall from the tower of your dreams! Walk
This cryptic speech.
despair. Feed me with your pain!
I don't believe any of it. I'm sorry, Anus.
This Annis the witch. Her power is almost on par with the goddess of mana. Is this it?
Barry, snap out of it.
The thing is, she's wearing more clothing than Angela, so she's less powerful. That's how this game's rules work. Everybody knows the rules.
Okay, leave it to me.
Curse on all things!
Be gone!
Don't move.
Right.
Feel it.
Explode! You wish. Don't keep me.
Angela, we need you to do the things, please. You just need to, like, decimate. Just now a Moogle. Like, someone said to use, like, spells on the crystals, but... Like, why?
Ancient curse.
Like, what's the opposite of Earth? Wind? I don't think Hawkeye has wind. Oh wait, yes he does. He's got thunder. There we go. Opposite of Earth is Mars, says chat.
Ancient curse.
Okay. It's me.
Come on.
Cyclone.
Pitiful wretch!
What, did she just say mad? Oh, great. Oh, okay, it's a dragon. I was gonna say, it's not a centipede, is it? I actually had a centipede dream last night, if you can believe it.
Mother.
I had a dream that a centipede was coming out of a wall electricity socket, and it was dead. It was like a petrified centipede, right? So I ignored it. And I was walking past the outlet. Because it was petrified, it was already dead. And so I walked past it, and then later in the dream, I walked past it again, and it's gone. So I was like, where'd it go? And then I saw it, like, leave the wall socket and form into a new, more menacing centipede. And then I killed it with the salt gun. You know, there's the fucking thing called the bug assault? It's like, you put salt in it and you shoot it at bugs. Yeah, that was in my dream for some weird reason.
Okay, leave it.
You cannot bring me down.
Holy shit!
Don't keep me waiting.
Is that even gonna hurt the boss? Nope. Oh no!
This should do it.
Don't keep me
That
waiting.
one.
Feel room for the children of Vinny.
Hawkeye's doing some pretty good damage.
Don't keep me waiting.
That almost was real bad.
Okay, leave it to me.
Jesus.
Here.
Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting.
Where's Durin? Oh, he's petrified. I was like, hey, where's the healer?
That one was on me. This should do it.
Heal.
Jesus. No. Live.
Water.
And water, and water. Water.
Water.
This might sting.
Oof.
Isn't funny. Don't keep me waiting.
Boy, those status effects are really fucked up.
That one was on me.
This is it.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's doing 0.
Don't keep me waiting.
There's one more. Ah, fuck. I had to, like, I just abused iframes as much as I could there. It worked. It worked. It worked. One more ancient curse, Angela, for old time's sake. Well, that was a very climactic way to end that.
You really thought this was over?
Oh no, is there a phase
I
3?
can never be purged from this world.
Oh, never mind.
Someday, I will be revived and bring chaos with me. Once time passes and you are long gone from this realm, I will remain, biding my time. Chaos will reign. Someday.
We won, right?
Not quite. As long as the goddess of mana exists, Annis will never disappear completely. But you dealt her a major blow. I don't think she'll be coming back anytime soon.
Well, not done
Until
yet.
she does.
Still gotta save the mana goddess after all. For now, we should head back and talk to Grand Qua.
Yes, now we have to talk to a book.
You have defeated the fearsome witch Alice.
My son Byleth
As
will be
long
proud.
as brave young souls like yourselves are willing to fight for justice, this world can yet be saved from chaos. That look in each of your eyes reminds me of a time long, long ago. Youth is the hope of this world. I believe I can rest easily with that knowledge. Ah, my young adventurers, you are the world's beacon of hope. I have faith that you will save the goddess of mana. Believe in yourselves.
Thanks, book. So, good. We did it. I believe in myself. And now what? Anissa's chaotic power will not disappear. You can gain new powers by defeating her when she tries to revive. You can now select New Game Plus. Okay, now I can actually finish the game again. Wait. Okay, so hang on. So she revives randomly and you have to kill her again.
Heal! Healing lights!
Book do New Game Plus with Reese, Charlotte, and what other name? Do not know. Nah, I'm good. Not randomly, it's just an extra challenge you can do. Alright, fair enough. Listen, I liked this game. We ended with level 69. I had a good time with it. There's definitely some filler here and there, and I will always remember Angela and her eat, and I will remember Duran's bad voice acting, as well as Matelo, the warbly ghost. It's nice to revisit Trials of Mana. I wish that they spent a little bit more money on this remake, but for what we got, I'm pretty pleased with it. You know, there is one last thing. Where, chat, what do you think I'm... No. Where do you think I'm going? Huh? Cats.
Welcome. I have a wide variety of weapons from you to peruse. You're welcome. Come again.
Welcome. Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are. Come again.
We still have one more. Who will it be? Who will get the final word? I'm not starting a new game with the other 3 characters. Sorry, everybody. There's like 4 people in chat that want me to do a new game plus with the other 3 characters. But here, let's see. Who's it gonna be? Is it Charlotte?
Trials of Men.
Yes! And that's real, too. That was real. I'll do my spicy water shot to that. Be right back. So appropriate. That means we got, out of 7 times, we got 6 Charlottes. Mental. Alright. Well, there you go. I'm gonna do the spicy water shot. Thank you for watching. Before I take a quick break, question, how long will it take my, slow ass in video games to probably get through the demo of that game? The, you know, the one, what's it called? The stealthy, not thief? Gloomwood. It's about an hour. Someone said they took about 55 minutes. Let's try it. I'll download it. I mean, I kind of want to do Command and Conquer, but fuck it. We'll try this. I might not do all of the demo, but we'll take a look at it for a bit. It looks cool. I like this developer. Anyway, here's to Charlotte and Angela and Hawkeye and Duran and Matelo, the ghost with the most. Nice fucking model! Here we go. Yep. Johnny Water Black Label. Very good. Someone said Kevin and Reese can eat shit, I guess. I didn't have them in my party. And hey, you didn't mention Charlotte. Oh wait, yes you did. Never mind, sorry. Oh, I did. Never mind, never mind. That was the first one I mentioned. Wow, that spicy water kicks in quickly. Alright, let's do it. Quick demo, download.